Good morning, hello, welcome back to my Allotment Diaries. My name is Emma, these are my Allotment Diaries. I would love for you to hit the subscribe button, follow my journey along. I'm putting up one video a week at the moment on Fridays, and normally in the spring and summer I will be putting up 2, 3, 4, maybe even 5 a week. So do follow me along. This is the allotment in November, so there's not tons to do. I did see a massive pile of wood chip when I came in today, and because I'm here nice and early, I am going to go and collect as much of that as I'm physically able to. So I'm going to go and do that straight away, just because I'm here, it's there. Whenever there's free wood chip, I'm all over it. So I'm going to go and collect that now, and then I will check in with you and show you what's been going on in the plot in November. My Scarecrow just scared the absolute scoobies out of me. I literally nearly pooed myself. I've never been that close to pooing myself at the allotment plot before, and I have come close, but that Scarecrow, jeez Louise, had just scared the absolute poo out of me. It's not the nicest wood chip I've ever picked up. It's got a lot of leaves in it and stuff. It feels more like mulch than wood chip, but I think it will do fine for the paths at the back. I think it's best to get something down, to be honest, because it's just looking so bad. And this flower bed, it needs to go now. Look at it, it's just completely died. So, controversially, I'm not going to dig any bulbs out this year at my plot. I'm going to leave all the gladioli bulbs in and all of the dahlia bulbs in. Just see what happens, really. I am in zone 8 in London, which I think stays quite warm, not warm, but I think it's warm enough for dahlias to live, so we'll see. The nasturtiums have died. We've had 2 or 3 days of frost now, so they've just had it, really. They all need to come up, just dying in the frost, really. And really excitingly, some of my onions and garlic is coming up. I don't know if you can see. No, that's not it, that's not it. Oh, where's it gone? Oh, there it is, there it is. Thought it died. Yeah, look, there's one of them coming up, which is very exciting. And all my broad beans coming up. They're so happy, they just love it here. So yeah, it's all doing really well. It's all really growing. Sprouts are still alive. Excellent. This guy's scaring the poo out of me. Not so excellent. Blooming it, Carrie. What are you doing to me? Isn't it sad when a plot just starts to look like this and it's all dying back and it's not got very much growing, and you know that nothing's really going to grow till the spring, really. It just makes me feel a bit sad, but there is still lots of work to do. I do need to get rid of my flower bed today. It just needs to go, and I need to weed it and sort it all out. So that's going to be my task for the day. I'm going to collect some calendulas first because they are looking beautiful. Found a couple of things to do with them at home online, so I'm going to collect as many as I can. Pull the rest up, I think, because I don't think they're going to live much longer. Don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but you know, your days are numbered, guys. Sorry mate, you're going to have to find another plant to sit on. Sorry. Why am I apologising to bugs? Why do I do that? I know some of you might be thinking, oh, why don't you just leave the calendulas in? You know, they might flower, you can pick some more. The reason is because I'm not here that often anymore because it's November now. I'm sort of coming down once a week. And in a week's time, when we've had weeks more frost, I think they're just going to be dead. So I'd rather get jobs done while I'm here and able to. Do you know what I mean? Right. Oh, this is sad, but the dahlias, they've had it now. They're gone. I've got no new buds forming. They're all looking very, very sad, very, very dead. So we're going to chop them all back. Come on guys, party's over. Come on. Come on. Party's over, guys. sad job, but it's also a strangely therapeutic job because I feel like I'm preparing it all for spring. I'm thinking forward. So although it's sad that I'm getting rid of something that I really loved growing and I've loved looking at and picking, it's also really happy because I'm actively planning for the next season, and that feels really good and productive. So mixed feelings, basically, that's what I'm trying to say. Like a mixed mince pie. I'll cut that bit out. Chop it back. Got my groove now. Just yanking it out now. No regard for plant safety now. It's out of it. Whoa, big one. I've hit my nemesis. I'm crawling. I've really got to sort my compost heap out. It's not something I'm proud of, and I definitely wouldn't want Monty Don to show up and have a look at it because I think he'd be quite mad at me and disappointed. I'm disappointed in myself, but I'll do that another day because that's a big bloody job. This is also a big bloody job. Look at this. This is what was hiding underneath my flower bed, all these weeds. So what I'll do is I'll pull them all up, use my bag of compost down there to mulch it all, and then bring the path right down here, and we'll just see what that looks like in a few hours. So it'll take me ages, but if we get started now we might be done by tea time, so let's just do it. I mean, luckily, because the soil is so sludgy, they're just coming out really quite easily, but it's just because there's so flipping many of them. Like they've thrown a little weed party while my back's been turned. And don't tell me I can eat them. Every time I pull up weeds, I guarantee you someone in the comments somewhere will say, you can eat them. I don't want to flipping eat them. I don't want to eat them. I'm not going to eat them. Bloody weeds. I'm not eating weeds. It's so funny because like I look at this and just think, oh, this is just a headache. Someone else somewhere is looking at all these weeds and thinking, free pick a mix. What are you people? Bloody weeds, not eating them. Not eating them. Also, I can see all the birds getting into position. I'm not digging though, that's the thing. I can't dig because I've left all the bulbs in, so I've got to do all this by hand. Oh, sorry. And all the birds, they can see the worms, they can smell the worms. They're like, oh, here comes breakfast. I wish they'd eat weeds. Why don't they eat bloody weeds? Why doesn't anything eat weeds? Not even slugs and snails eat weeds. What is wrong? Nobody likes weeds. Nobody likes weeds. Except the people who see it as pick a mix, they do. Oh, God. Weeds. just going to act as a bit of a mulch to keep the heat in. It's basically me putting a duvet cover over my gladioli bulbs and my dahlias in the hope that they won't get frosted by it and die, basically. But a nice thick layer just over where the dahlias are and the gladiolis, hopefully will keep them alive, but we'll just have to see. I've never done this before, and dahlia bulbs aren't that expensive to buy anyway, so if they all die I'll just buy some more. But yeah, this will save me a lot of work, and I won't have to hang them all up in my shed again, which would be good because it looked really weird last time. Right. Not that that's a reason not to do anything, but you know, I'm the poster girl for that. There we have it. Flower bed sorted out. That was a very satisfying job. All dug out, all mulched over, all the paths done up to about there. Excellent. Right, job done, I think. Oh, right, that's it. I've got to go home and eat before I collapse. That was really strenuous, hard work, but I'm really, really glad I got that done. I'm making my way through the plot slowly, getting it all sorted out, ready for next spring, ready for the winter months. Looks good from here. It's looking like I'm actually looking after it now. It's looking really good. Obviously all this was going to have to go soon. I'm going to have to mulch some of these beds, but yeah, it's looking good. I think I'm going to have to make a proper compost area down there. I'll do that actually over the winter. That can be a job for my husband. Make me some proper compost out of pallets and stuff, and maybe make 3 of them and actually start composting properly. I think that's a good idea. Right, that's it. I'm so tired I can't even think how to end the vlog. I hope you enjoyed it today. If you did, do subscribe to my channel. This is a massive job. I don't know how much footage I got of it, but it's one of those things where it's a lot. God, was that a spider? No. Yeah, no, it's one of those things where it takes a long time, and then I get home and realise I've only got like 3 minutes of footage, but hopefully I've got enough to make a vlog. I hope you enjoyed it, like I said, again and again. See you next time, guys. Please subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram, all the above. See you later. Bye. I just go home.